How's your Saturday, Angry? I gave you a B. What more do you want?
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
I don't think I'm playing this game right. Oh, it's Willow. We should switch over and play Spiritfarer if your sister's... Yeah, whatever. This game is insane. Whoever came up with it, I don't know what they were thinking. Okay, he can only pray. I've done all sorts of things just not right in this game. All my people are stressed out. So, Angry, you know a little bit about this game. Is the darkest dungeon, is that where you finish the game? Or is that just like level 1 of this area? Where should we go? Should we go back to... No, we're all on medium quests now. Oh my gosh, I have one short quest is all that's left? The others plot to kill me. She's paranoid. Great. It's so stressful to figure out who to use. Alright. You don't care where you're placed. You do a nervous stab. You do festering vapors. Flash powder. And protect me, so you're pretty much garbage. You are so useless, it's insane. So we might as well bring you. Everyone else is so stressed out. Darkest Dungeon is your goal or your quest and task list. Alright, she wants to be... Let's put her in position number 2. So my quest list... I don't even know where that is. That's not there. I'll figure that out later. Let's see, who else can we bring? My healer is off duty, so I have nobody to heal this time. He does a Noxious Blast, Plague Grenade, Incision, and he can heal very minimally. Oh boy. You have to lurk with 20 minutes without sound, then I'm more active. No worries, thanks Angie. See you in about 20. I don't like the makeup of this team. I could bring Reynold. I don't have really anybody to heal. Nobody can heal. How is... Actually, I didn't even check his stress level. How is... Oh, he's nuts. He's insane. Okay, we can't bring him. Reynold is out. I could bring this guy back down in. I'm so concerned. There we go. Let's go to the cove. Items and prevent maladies can also be applied to hero eliminate combat debuffs. Does nothing heal? You can't buy heals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how poisonous it was. This place poisonous? Can't remember. I don't know. Let's go. Let's try it. All my guys are gonna die.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
I don't even know these people. These are brand new dudes. Okay, I think I know you. Alright. Oh boy, let's go. 90% of rooms. Let's go down then. Money. Is there a trap? Is there a trap? There's an ambush. Right off the bat. Stress wave. Nice. Oh, I critted him! See, that de-stressed him. That was good. I can give that guy blight. And give, let's see, blight on you, or should we blight that guy? Yeah, we'll give him some blight. She's dead. She's getting murdered. Nervous stab. Festering vapors. She can force somebody to protect her. That's cool. What is this garbage attack that you do? Who? Oh, I thought I was looking at the wrong person. Never mind. We can do festering vapors, flash powder. You force someone to protect you. That's hilarious. Alright, you're the one that needs to be protected. Angry, gambling it away. Oh, here comes the stress wave. 15 stress. Guess you're gonna protect her, because she's almost dead. This is like a really bad character. Really bad. What are the little bells on my guys? What is that mechanic? Found George's Christmas present. Oh no, she's gonna show you. Music is really loud right now. How come they didn't? I thought I changed this. Maybe I changed it in the computer version. There we go. That's better. A barbaric yelp. Should she do a barbaric yelp? a wicked hack.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Where's George Catstream? He's not in here. It's so rare when he comes down. It's super rare. Oh, it's her turn again? Okay.
Destroyed. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I can only heal you with food? Two HP. How are you supposed to play this game without a healer? I have one healer, and she's stressed out. It's a sloth hat. Wait, how did I go backwards? What? Oh no, I didn't go backwards. I went down first. I'm like, where in the world? It's a sloth hat that ties onto his little head. Oh no, not a link. Oh, everyone's getting stressed out again.
The light, the promise of safety.
Everybody's hungry already. We're gonna have to abandon this quest. I don't know why that zooms in sometimes. More torches. It's adorable and hilarious. You got Angry to look at it. Angry, don't feed into that.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I hate it so much. He won't even wear it. There's no way George would let us put that on his head. This is a really bad character. This antiquarian, not good. It ties on. You don't think you'd just rip it off though? Look at this attack, alright? It's called a barbaric yawp. It affects both of these. It stuns them, whatever stun means. But to myself, she will do 20% less damage and have 3 less speed. Why would I do that? She's gonna die.
Impressive.
One. Oh, that stunned him. See, I don't understand what stun does though. Suddenly he's buffed. 8. Oh my gosh, will one of you learn how to dodge?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Go down the Etsy cat rabbit hole, guys. It's pretty amazing. Oh, you resisted the blight. Awesome. Finally, somebody dodged. Don't kill. Oh, thank you. Thank you for dodging. It is the best. I'm gonna defend her because she's miserable. I got a dodge on that. The Plague Doctor looks cool, but he's garbage. He can poison them, and from the back position, he can't even do his little attack. I'd have to move him forward, and he can heal people for 1. Woo! 1! Yay! 1 heal! You're doing so much better.
Sedated.
That guy got poisoned to death. That one almost got poisoned to death. He's gonna die. We're gonna have to just leave this quest. They're not very good doctors. He's not.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Indeed. Anti-venom. So here's the problem. Here's the problem. We have 6 food, and it heals so minimally, it's ridiculous.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I don't think I can even survive another fight. How do you abandon this? I don't dare keep going. This is gonna stress them out because I'm abandoning. I'll try one more room. Okay, well I used all the food.
Fall for such a little thing. A bite of bread. A setback, but not the end of things.
It is impossible to go in without a healer. I have 1 healer in my whole group.
You
Look,
answered the
look
letter.
at these people.
Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Look at these goals. I gotta defeat the Apprentice Necromancer. Where's he? The Sonorous Prophet. The Necromancer, the Fulmin. Where are all these people? What? Please be another healer. No, no other healer. I already have one of you. I have a Crusader. I don't know what it means to be a Seeker Crusader. I have a Hellion. I have all these people. I need a healer. How is my healer doing anyway? Where's she at? Is that her? She chilled out already. Okay, so I can go on a normal adventure with her. experienced recruits. Oh. Increase your roster, increase the number of slots to 4. Alright, we're going on another adventure. We didn't make much out of that one. Oh, actually, who's stressed? Who's stressed? Sort by stress. These guys are all stressed. I wonder if they'll just chill out if I leave them here. I cannot take too many more like the last journey. Alright, you go in the back of the party. Oh, I gotta get Ray. Oh, how come I didn't put him at the top when I sorted by stress this game? Come on. Dang you, Reynold. Alright, what's this guy? The Occultist. He was actually pretty good when I had him before. I beg you, no, you don't want to go on this journey? Why is he freaking out? Alright, medium. Short, but it's a level 3. We're not doing that. Medium, short, level 1. I think this Weald is the place that has a bunch of poison. That's short. That's medium. Alright, who should we bring? Both these people are named Adney. I need a frontliner. He can be in the front line, I guess. Wait, why did I hire Grave Robber? Grave Robber. I don't want 2 Grave Robbers. Yeah. Get out of here.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Okay, let's try to go back to either the Cove or the Weald. Bring a key. Anti-venom, bring some torches, bring some food, and wish them luck.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Wait. I worry what you just heard was, give me a lot of bacon and eggs. What I said was, give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Do you understand?
Momo. Boo is oob backwards. Always coming in. Always coming in with the right things to say, Momo. How are you, Momo? I is good. She's already getting stressed out. Ancient remains. The body looks well preserved. And you're diseased. But not diseased. You just have blight. So if you have blight, I believe that cures it. So we got it, I suppose, for a reason. Tell them no. They're always getting stressed out. Everything I do just stresses these people out. Yeah, this is the poison place. I didn't buy enough anti-venom. Oh, he can't be in the front line. Why did I put this guy in the front line? He's... Gosh. Alright. I don't know, I'm just gonna actually just de-stress him. That was kind of stupid, but... put him in the wrong spot. Alright, the healer does some good damage. Well, I mean, mental damage, but it was something. Lunge. She can't lunge in this position. I have done such a bad thing.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Sacrificial stab or a hex. He can't do anything either.
Executed with impunity.
Executed with impunity. Guess she can poison it. Yeah, but it's resistant to poison because it causes poison. Whatever. Let's de-stress. It's free de-stress time. Crap. Don't get him. Nice. All my party members are in the wrong spots. They can't do anything. Alright, Shadow Fade. Go to the back. There we go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Fool of a
The light, the promise of
Throw
safety.
yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity.
Great, what? That is unheard of. Holy cow, how are you, man? I think I have a really bad... I have a really bad collection of teammates. I put together a horrendous group of teammates. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to put my healer on the front line, I think. I literally think I have to put the healer on the front line. You're doing good. How am I? I'm good. Did I tell you that I had my ankle surgery? How long's it been since you've been here? Well, I mean yesterday. You were here yesterday, I understand that, but prior to that, had I had my ankle surgery by then? I'll be keeping this for myself, reward hard earned, so the party doesn't get it. Oh, you haven't heard that? It went well. I'm on crutches. I'm on crutches walking around still. Crutches. I've got about 2.5 more weeks until I can put half weight on it. But yeah, I wasn't in any pain. Ooh, dogs. I wasn't in any pain after the surgery, so that was good. Ah, some bleed. More bleed. Alright, this is where these guys can shine. He's going to attack both of them, and he's going to miss. Nice dodge. Surgery went well equals crutches. It was part of the surgery. I was going to be in crutches no matter what. She can't do anything in the front line? Oh my gosh.
A powerful blow.
How long until they're off the crutches? So then I'll be on half weight, so I'll still be using crutches for a week, and then I talk to the doctor, and he'll tell me what to do from there. I'll be in a walking boot for some time after that.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
My ankle was kind of messed up from when I broke it years ago. Oh my gosh. 7 weeks at least. But most likely live. No. Don't be like that.
Their formation.
When I
is
broke it the
broken.
first time, I was on crutches, I think,
Maintain
10
defensive.
weeks. So this is nothing. This is nothing. She can't even heal. Oh my gosh. This game? Alright, heal the party. I need someone that's played this game to just tell me which team members to put together and what skills, because there's way too many, and I'm not going to sit here and figure it out. Can't even one-shot him. If it's life, we need to figure some stuff out, like a dumbwaiter. Yeah, we have too many stairs for it to be life, Moo.
As the fiend falls,
A faint hope blossoms. A momentary abatement.
Thank you, Greywood. So far it's been good. He was able to do it arthroscopically, or whatever that's called.
Press this
So I just have
advantage.
2 small little
Give them no
incisions.
quarter.
Compared to when I broke it the first time, the dude cut me open probably this long. It's trapped. Oh, you resist the poison. Good job. You have a dumbwaiter in your house? That is cool. We just have a laundry chute. That's the coolest thing we have. Let's throw poison darts at her. Three to 5 damage. Or 4 to 7 damage. Oh, crit!
And power.
I already planned a meeting for Baker at the Creo facility for an extra rig installment. No crutches or wheelchair needed. Oh man, I'm gonna get my own exosuit. That's awesome. I'm sorry. It's so dumb that they get stressed out because he turns into a big old monster. They should be used to it by now. They know what he's all about. He turns into a monster. We don't really use it for anything besides laundry and putting things in the basement. It's still cool, Moo Moo. Just the fact that you have a dumbwaiter, that's cool.
A
There you go.
decisive pummeling. This expedition at least promises success.
Oh boy. It's a map. It's a map? That means we've got a couple obstacles. We got a room battle with Curio. I don't know what that means. Regular battle. And what are Curios? Oh, an obstacle.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
It is nice. Your dumbwaiter. How big is it? How much can it hold? Doggo. Oh, you can take a picture of it? You don't just know the weight limit, Moo Moo? Oh my gosh, why do these dogs dodge everything?
Soothed, sedated.
Alright, stress everybody out by turning into a monster again. You guys weren't ready for that. You weren't ready for that. 300 pounds? You can put yourself in it. Moo Moo. Moo Moo. Moo Moo. Does it say on the dumbwaiter how much weight can go on it? Like a little elevator? Did he just say scree? They resist a bleed, which is kind of cool. There you go. Poison that guy. He resisted the poison! Yay! Oh, those some weak A tentacles.
A momentary abatement. Unnerved, unbalanced.
Why is
The way
everybody
is
just
lit.
spontaneously
The path
getting
is
stressed
clear.
out?
We require only the strength to follow it.
Wait, did those things heal? Didn't I hit them once? Wait, or are they reorganizing? I think they're reorganizing themselves. The most you put in there is 100 pounds. That sounds safe. Just stop there. Oh, you sent it to me? Okay, I'll look later. Almost everybody has bleed on them. 65% chance to hit or 70% chance to hit. Hey, we killed one finally. Miracles can happen. Alright, we're gonna do something different here. We're gonna do some flashing daggers. So I don't know if you can poison undead dogs. There we go. If you can't poison him, you still damage him with the darts. Did you say pardon my reach?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow.
Oh, I didn't want to
and
go
insidious
to the
killer.
hamlet. Oh, I wanted to stay in the dungeon.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Your dad calls it Pop-Tart pies? Pop-Tarts? Wait. Oh, he calls Pop-Tarts pies? What? What? Pop-Tarts are so not pies. When they're clearly sweet calzones.
Skill and confidence.
Archery tournament. The keenest eye in the steadiest hand will prevail during this week's tournament. The winner will claim the coveted caretaker's cut. Idle arbalists gain 1 resolve level. What's resolve? What's that? What is that? Reynold lost 1,000 gold after becoming overcome with emotion and donating generously. What is happening over there? Ooh, she's level 3 now. My healer is level 3! Another Vestal! We got it, you guys. We got 2 healers now.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
You see that, Angry? We got 2 healers now. Now I'm unstoppable. Problem is, I can never pick up those scroll items. Whatever that scroll item is that I need to upgrade things, I can never find the scrolls. But we're just gonna upgrade her mace. She never even uses it. I'm not even gonna upgrade her mace because she never even swings the thing. Don't let them die. The healers, right? They're like the most important. Okay, I can actually upgrade this. If I burn all 21 of those green things.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Oh, she's level 3 and I can't even go up to level 3. Wait, what does it take to get to level 3? Oh, I needed 38 of those. I should have held on to those. Dang it. Poop. Okay. Alright, most people are de-stressed. Well, except some of these guys. Way too many guys. Way too many guys. It's too hard to keep track of all this crap. Level 2. This guy's also level 2. Let's get him upgraded. Oh, Reynold's also level 2. Good old Reynold. Okay. Should we go on another adventure? I have not gone on a medium quest. because I'm scared because they're so long. So I can go on another short quest. Maybe I'll try my first medium at the Weald. I definitely want to change my setup because I had a really bad setup here with these guys. Let's bring Reynold back in. He's a good frontliner. Who's a good mid-range guy? Everyone's stressed out pretty good. I guess I could put him second position. Put her in third position. So if I can upgrade, let's upgrade her darts. Darts are good. Shadow fade. Let's just do all of her upgrades. Where is she again? Right here. That'll burn off a lot of my gold. Okay, here we go. And if you haven't voted for my next game, I mean, I just started this one, but I got some games up there for the vote again. Let's go to the Weald. Always. Wait, did I say I was going to go on a medium quest? If we do that, I need to know what camping skills are. One companion can have minus 15 stress. One companion can get plus 10 accuracy for 4 battles and plus 10 dodge for 4 battles. One companion, if religious, if not religious, if religious, if not religious. What? I don't know how much gear to bring for a long quest or a medium quest. Frick. Angry, do you know how much? Bother me not with such petty distraction. Why is she refusing to go? Oh, she's too powerful? Oh, like that. She's too strong. Heal party, illumination, judgment. I'm too weak. Yeah, I'm too weak for her. She refuses to go on it because it's only a level 1 quest. I see. So you can only bring level 1, level 2s on these quests. I could take her up here, but I only have 1 level 3. Okay, I got it. Alright, let's go on this medium journey. I'm kind of scared to go on a medium journey. This quest involves camping, and camping requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically to you on appropriate quests. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate while in the dungeon. When you're wounded or stressed and wish to camp, select firewood in your inventory and press Y button. Oh, you camp anywhere. I thought there was a set camping place. Make sure to have enough food for the meal phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should I bring double of everything? I hate to burn this much gold on everything. That's a lot of resources I just packed in there. Here we go.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Oh boy. Explored 90% of rooms. Oh, this was a bad one to do. Alright. Here we go. Let's collect ourselves. Finally, the portrait ones. Those are the ones I'm super short on. Alright, should we go down or up? That's a curio. That's a trap, that's a curio, and that's a room. Let's go down, I guess. Oh, curio just means something you're encountering. Ignore. And the darkness is already overtaking us. Let's not linger. Let's not linger. I understand to not linger, but there's a trap right here, but nobody can see it.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
There's literally nothing in this room. That's what I meant to do. I feel faint. Ooh. Should we search at that time? No. Curio, obstacle. Let's go left then. I don't want to go to a battle.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Grave dug in haste. I got poisoned by examining a grave. Curio, battle, curio. Let's go up this. Gosh dang it, there's too many paths to take. I am using so many torches. Right. Hey.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to
torch.
the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, it is a... Okay. I just had to press A before I walked forward. Jeez. Alright, we'll go up. You guys starving again? Spiderweb with a strange glow to it. There might be something behind it. Nice. A blight stone. Who gives oh, her. She gives blight. You know what? Oh, no, this is someone else. Never mind. Oh, we need to use another torch again. Where do I buy these torches are? Like, torches are us? They're garbage. Garbage torches. Room battle with a curio. Okay. Torches. Acme torches. Man. Oh man, we gotta put some bleed on these guys. I haven't rested in a dungeon, but I don't feel like I need to yet, because this is the first battle I've had so far. But I know how to do it. It says use the firewood. Chop, hew, or heal. 3 to 5 damage, or 5 to 11 damage. 3 to 5 on both. Let's just do one, I guess. Alright, you're a healer. You can't even illuminate from this position. Alright, so you can do a little bit of damage. Three to 7 damage on both, or 6 to 11 on one. Let's do it on 2. I'm glad I'm missing from those weird mushroom heads. Alright, poison the back, let's poison the third. Don't stress out, Reynald. Oh, nice dodge, nice dodge. What terrible strength! We can heal the party, or we can illuminate, which... That's torch. And minus 20 dodge. I think I should just move her backwards. Three to 5 on both. We tried the other one. Let's just 3 to 5 on both. There we go. Miss, miss, miss. Oh, now you're poisoned. Oh, you're not. I like that he pulled out a scroll. Oh, that doesn't poison him. Okay. Nice.
Slow death. Unforeseen.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Unforgiving.
19 stress. Nice,
Confidence
okay.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're good. Alright, we should heal. Let's heal Reynald. This should kill them.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Onyx,
These nightmarish
Bust,
creatures
gold,
can be
and a
felled.
portrait.
They can be beaten.
an altar dedicated to unholy abomination. Perhaps great power lies within. It's decorative. Alright. You need to change with her. Alright, there's gonna be a battle here. You guys ready? Battle.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, it's some big boy.
Require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, let's immediately poison him. Shoots a shotgun at everybody. Which I actually love because then I can just heal the party.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Slice and
but
dice!
never hidden.
4 to 8. He counts as 2 guys. No reason to do a double attack if he only counts as one guy. Ooh! He's got a cat of nine tails. 5 to 10, 9 to 17. Watch this. Oh. That guy's a big boy. Poison this guy now. Yeah, shotgun, do it. Heal the party.
A
One.
momentary abatement.
Ow, he whipped everybody and gave him bleed and stress. I need a bandage. Do I even have a bandage? I don't have a bandage. Quit crying about it. 12. Guess we'll finish him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharp.
His dead body is so big that I still can't hit past him. Alright, well, flashing daggers then. Heal. That's better than one. He poisoned out. He poisoned out. Okay, cool.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
A little bit of gold. Okay. When do you think we should rest? I think I've been doing pretty good. I haven't needed a rest. Oh. Clear
Without
the
tools
path.
of iron, you must rely on flesh, an indefatigable purpose.
Alright, it's not that dark. Okay, guys, chill
A
out.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I hate it when there's nothing in a room. It's slightly ridiculous. How would a trap appear after I've already gone through here? Okay. It's dinner time. I'm gonna run out of torches, everybody. Why are they already eating? Gosh. What is that thing in the back? Please don't resist poison. Nice. Or sorry, light. 75% chance to do 3 to 5, or 75% chance to do 5 to 11. Let's do 11. 3 to 7. Or 6 to 11. Let's see if we can kill him. Nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Mark prey. Don't you mark him. He's been marked. Ran to the marked.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
He can heal himself. Should he heal himself or just keep chopping?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Groping swipe. Sorry, that attack looks funny. Shadow Fade. Washa. So I'm kind of tempted to heal. And then let Reynald finish him. Although I even could have healed Reynald.
Maintain the offensive.
Should we rest yet? I don't feel like I need to rest yet. Hysterical blindness? If your stress is above 70. Where's your stress number? Anybody know? Where's stress? Stress? I see nothing that says his stress level. There it is, 61. Oh great, he's almost gonna have hysterical blindness. That was stupid. I'm like, I passed 1 billion graves. Oh my gosh, he's irrational.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Do you have to do it in a room? I think you have to do it in a room, you guys. Alright, let's get to a room and then we'll start a fire.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Camping consists of 2 parts, meal phase and
Rats
skill
in a
phase. During meal phase,
maze.
you choose how much they eat, which determines recovery. Make sure you have enough food. Skill phase allows you to spend rest points on different hero skills used for recuperation. This is how much food they eat. A is a minimal amount, or sorry, 0 is a minimal amount. You get no healing, I'm guessing. This would give you 2 healing, this would give you 3 healing, this would give you 6 if you have enough food. Or is this how much you use? It's not unclear. That was very unclear. Use camping skills to bolster a party's physical and mental health. Okay. Time cost. Okay, so I got 12 time points. I can give someone minus 15 stress. Another minus cost. Let's see. Party minus 15 stress to all the party. Yeah, let's do that one. Everybody chill out a little bit. Okay. What do you got? Wound care, nobody cares about that. One companion, if religious, minus 20% stress. If not religious, 10% stress. If religious prevents nighttime ambush. What's a nighttime ambush? Mortality. Let's see, what do you got? Scouting chance. Disease. One companion remove disease. I think I want to do that because I want to get rid of his hysterical blindness. Who had that? Oh, I cured his hysterical blindness. Pep talk. Minus 15% stress for one companion. Minus 25% stress. You're only, and then the companions get 5? Why would you do that? One companion minus 15. I don't like making all these decisions. Alright, let's spend 2 to remove your stress. And then let's use 2 to remove your stress. Use camping skills. Okay, we already did that. Now we can rest. It's quite an adventure just to camp.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Do I have to light torches? I can't light torches. What is happening? I got ambushed while we were at a camp. Oh, she's gonna go insane.
Such a terrible
It's worse to camp. I shouldn't have camped. Oh my gosh, that almost killed her in one shot. I camped and I got screwed.
Shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Oh yes, please die. Yes, die. I want you to die. Oh my gosh.
Weaken.
Almost Batman? I don't believe it. My veins are on fire! I'm Batman. Oh, dude, you just killed 2.
Cleansed from our lands.
That only de-stressed you by 3. The rest of your party's like, eh, 2 of them are down. We're not gonna be de-stressed.
Exposed to a killing blow.
What is...
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Look at the stress. I was in a good place until I camped. This piece of crap game. Just trying to keep that moron alive. I'm gonna try this. Oh, okay, that did nothing basically.
Another one falls. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. Okay. Time out. What was that? What was that? I rested. Did my stuff. Get ambushed. There's no light. I can't make light, except maybe with spells. Battle ends. Now there's light. What? My skin burns. She's just gonna... Okay. I should have retreated. Why did you change positions? Oh. Gosh, what is happening in this game? Yeah, just fall back. Just fall back. Oh, here comes blanket fire.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh, thank goodness. I have to heal her. You get a turn again? Oh, thank goodness. What is this guy even saying? He's just speaking complete nonsense. Alright. Watch this. Retreat. Bye!
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
I am so close to being done, but I can't do anything. Look. Alright, we get rid of your blight. We have 2 food, 2 torches. I'm so close to being done. Okay, that gets rid of debuffs. She's on the stress breaking point. We've got to just... Yeah. I'm just leaving. We failed.
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat. In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Oh, that was pathetic. She won't stress relief there. You'll stress relief anywhere. You'll go anywhere. And Reynald won't go there. Okay, so let's put Thorell here. Whoops. Let's put Reynald there. Let's go to the church for... It's not the church, that's somebody that died. Alright. Reynald will pray. Actually, though, let's check this cleric. The cleric will only meditate, and the stupid... You stupid man. He is blocking the healer's place. Alright, sorry. You can't get your stress relief. That was bad. We don't have any money. We don't have any money. Grave robber and anybody. Who's my grave robber? What's a grave robber? She's a grave robber. Can I sell this stuff? Oh, you can sell it. Slippery boots, +4 dodge. Those other people didn't de-stress while they were just sitting in town. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. Okay. Medium, medium, short. Medium, medium, medium. Short, but level 3. I don't have anyone I can put on the front line. I guess you can go on the front line. Oh, I can't even take my level 3 healer, and my other healer is insane. Oh, yay! Need to have a self-heal. There's places to heal their stress, but you have to go out on a quest while they do it. And there's kind of like therapy. There's prayer, meditation, there's flagellation. Some people prefer the various things. There's drinking, there's gambling, I think. And then there's a whorehouse, I think, in the game. Because, you know, why wouldn't there be? But only certain people can do certain ones. And it costs money. Okay, you've got to heal. Okay, we can use you. Okay, you've got to heal. You don't have a heal. You have a heal, but you're all my everyone that has a self-heal goes in the back positions, and he's close to being stressed out. She does not have a heal. He doesn't 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 have a heal. She has a small heal. What was it? 2 to 3. Needs a hire a therapist. Well, I can upgrade the places, but that costs money and upgrade points, and I don't have those things, so I can't get more slots. I can't get more de-stressors. My whole party's stressed beyond belief, and I have no money. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I gotta use my last little bits of money here to bring torches, food, and a key.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Complete 100% of room battles. Why not? Alright, so we've got a free torch. And then we've got a trap.
Rats laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Disarmed. Cool, so that de-stressed them, but you got stressed by just standing there for some reason. Okay, no battle. Let's go to the right, perhaps. You're very small, and you have no money, so you can imagine the kind of stress you're under. So the white bar under my characters, that's their stress level. What's up, Cog?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Look, he's poisoned. Watch, watch, watch. I can cure that. That guy can cure and heal with 1 HP, but he also cures the poisons. That's great. All right, I can do sniper shot. I can heal. Blind fire. Should we do blind fire? No, we're not going to do blind fire. That's stupid.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Throw a plague grenade on him. I don't even know if you can poison this guy. Yeah, they're resistant to poison. Alright, that should be able to kill him. Nice. Okay, that was a good battle. That was a good battle. We got food, gold, got some items. We also want to reset our positions. Okay. We got this. Alright. Bloodthirsty. You picked up a quirk? You picked up a quirk. Fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. Okay. That could have been worse, I suppose. Oh, it's dark. I gotta use a torch. You guys gotta remind me. Frick, I gotta use a torch. And we got surprised.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Pull him to the front line. Then I'll have her chop both of them and move up one. I'd rather he fall back. But he can cause bleed. Tempted to just kill him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Don't bleed. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me! Ah, you're bleeding! One to 2 damage, that's garbage. 3 to 7 or 4 to 8. Or heal. Heal him. Mark for death. Should we mark them? I feel like that's such a waste of time. Oh my gosh. I know you bleed. Your little bleeding butt. Which isn't a good thing. Alright, she's gonna... If it bleeds, she does more damage to them. I need her to move forward. So we'll do that. Oh, she de-stressed him. I've gotta heal again. I've gotta heal... I gotta heal this weirdo. She's my healer all of a sudden. My archer is my healer. And we're bleeding all over the place. Everybody's bleeding. Ah. Yes. Wonderful. Let's Give him some blight.
Destroyed.
Oh, thank goodness. What's a barbaric yelp? Oh, you stun them. Should we try a barbaric yelp? Nah, let's just attack. She can't out-heal the bleeding. That was a nice cut. He does more damage versus stun. They could work well together. Are you eating bacon, Mumu? Mumu, are you eating bacon? That was a nice
A
crit.
victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, use those bandages. Hey, a quirk's removed. Okay, we'll switch places with those two. Switch places with those two. Although she can actually effectively start there. Maybe I'll just do that setup. Okay, let's move to the right. Free torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Momo, gamble it all.
otherworldly corruption.
Just do it, Momo. Just gamble it all, Momo.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Chicken.
Chicken. That was pretty good.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
It hits him. It hit him. It really went for that guy. Awesome. Plus 5% scouting chance in Warrens. Plus 10% scouting chance. Did he just pick that skill up, or that quirk they call it? You maniac! Quit grabbing everything! 100% of room battles, and Plague Doctor is almost dead.
The light, the promise of safety.
You got Willow gambling guys now. Look what you've done. Please don't ambush me just randomly in here. got a battle. Great, we've got a battle up here. Okay, here we go, guys. Battle time. Whee! What are those? Oh my gosh. Bad humors? What does that mean? Scrape out that wound and save it in this jar for me. Oh my god. Oh, she got a good quirk. Nice. We could beat them. She inspired everybody.
Shines brightest against the backdrop of
Nice
despair.
dodge, nice dodge. Pop the skull, drain the fluid. Alright, we're gonna try to poison one of these guys. 0 damage, but we got poison. Too much yellow bile. Try bloodletting. That seems like the right thing to do, I agree. Alright, that'll move her forward. Excuse me, where's the apothecary? I've run out of bold. He's going nuts. Please dodge. Yes. Align the humors? Doesn't seem right either. 4 to 9, 4 to 9. Or I can pull one of these weirdos forward. Pull one of these forward. Get over here! As Scorpion in Mortal Kombat would say. Look, she's inspiring them! They're lowering... She's lowering their stress. She's so good. Alright, you better keep this guy healed. Although I do want to do that. No, I don't. Alright, you're getting healed. He refuses to be healed? Okay. Okay. What? Oh, I left him with 1 HP. Awesome. 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 Yes. It's throwing up all over her.
A devastating blow.
Look, that inspired them. That's good, that's good. Will you heal yourself, buddy? That is disgusting. Look what it's puking.
Was you the guy where we were all asking about the cuddlefish, 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 cuddlefish?
Our life is taken.
Welcome, cat lover. We finished Subnautica Below Zero Wednesday, and we started this. This game's highly stressful.
Obliterated.
We never found a cuttlefish in Subnautica Below Zero, or the equivalent of it, as far as we could tell. And how has your module stack been
But
going?
do sit of a cuddlefish, 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 cuddlefish.
Oh, you haven't played in a while. Okay. I just remember you were making a big stack of.
Wealth
Big stack
beyond
of mods
measure,
on your
awarded to
sea
the
truck.
brave and the foolhardy
C-train.
alike.
Alright, there's gonna be one battle at the end of this, guys.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Oh, straight
Came
into alert.
falling blood.
Alright. Come back soon. Okay. Is that supposed to tell me what I'm supposed to be fighting in this next room? Did he actually get me? No, 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 not you. Don't switch. Speaking of switching, though, you need to switch. No, no. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad with the controls in this game. There we go. I think that's my last dinner, which is good because this is the last room.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Let's pull him forward so we can hit him easier. See if we can blight both of those. Oh, they're resistant to blight. Happy days.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Press
Killed.
disadvantage.
Killed.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, you need to cure this poison on that guy. Nice.
Eradicated.
It eats away at my flesh. She can't even hit anything. How come he can't move back? I thought you can move forward or backwards. It's a waste of an attack. Oh, 1 HP, come on. I love this group setup. They are like keeping each other calmed down. I don't know what's going on and why they're not spazzing out as bad.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I bought a key for no reason, everybody. There's not even a chest in here. I thought there's a
Some
chest in every
experiments
place.
should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them. There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
The Jester. Alright, who's the Jester, everybody? There he is. He's already using two things. Plus 30% bleed skill chance, minus 10 bleed resist. Should we sell it then? Guessing we'll just sell it. We already have one. Yes. Oh my gosh, there's 2 more Vestals! Angie, maybe you're asleep. We're in trouble. Angie, we're in trouble. Oh no, we're in trouble. I need to increase my roster size. Oh no, what do I do? What do I do? I need those Vestals. They're my only healers. Oh no, no, no. That's probably true. In this game, we're constantly in trouble. I mean, I could dump this crazy Vestal because she's at 0 and she's stressed out. I could dump this person. I've never even used you. An Antiquarian. So maybe I'll do it that. Maybe I'll dump the Antiquarian because I've never used them. They have no experience. And this Vestal failed and has no experience. What do you think? I can get 2 fresh ones, so I lose 1, but I gain 2. I'm gonna do it that way.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
Yeah, get out of here. You're garbage. Now we're gonna grab 2 more Vestals. I really wish I knew what Seeker Vestals meant. The word
A sister
Seeker.
of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Nice. Okay, now let's de-stress. You can drink your cares away. Have fun, buddy. Although, I think I have more people. This guy still has not been de-stressed. He's been sitting in town forever and he's not de-stressing. I disagree with that. Oh, you got a disease called bad humors. Well, we've got to cure that. Have fun getting cured. I really don't want to spend $12.50 to get that guy de-stressed. Why doesn't he just de-stress in town? There's no rhyme or reason to some of these reasons that things happen in this game. I can reduce the cost. Oh, it's so hard to get a lot of these upgrade materials. Alright, I guess we're gonna go on our next adventure. That one's short. That one's medium, that one's medium, that one's short. So either the wheel-weld. Oh, that one's short as well. Score 90% of rooms. Kill 1 nec. Oh, there's the Necromancer Apprentice. Oh, man. Why is that level 1 then? Reynolds 2. We could put Reynald in there. We could put my good healer. She probably won't even let me bring her, will she? I'm beyond this. What a butt. I can put a healer, a brand new healer, which I don't really want to do. This guy's always fun to bring. He stresses everybody out. Well, that's the Jester. He's a good time. -4 speed on the first round. You're garbage. I'm tempted to go do. I don't want to do a medium one. I'm not going to do a medium one. That's not what I'm doing. We're not doing a medium. Are we? Short, medium, short. Explore 90% of rooms. I'll try this one. That one's a stress relief. Let's get one of those. I guess we'll try. I want to try that Apprentice Necromancer, but I hate the medium
I knew all
battles.
these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
This is short? This is not short. I disagree. Explore 90% of rooms. Absolutely wonderful. Alright.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Reynold!
Now it must be carried home.
You're not normally a big butt like that. Oh, I didn't bring a shovel, everybody.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
So far, so good. 3 dodges. I like that. Alright, you have Dazzling Light. You can stun somebody, heal. Can't do that. Alright, we'll stun somebody. How about, you? Oh, we resist. Cute. 3 to 6 damage. Alright. Stress everybody out, buddy.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
4 to 8. 6 to 12. Bop. Alright, the Jester. He can cause bleed. He can also buff. Doesn't he have a song to buff the whole team? Yeah, this buffs the whole team, right? Yeah, play a little jig.
The blood quickens.
5 to 10. 9 to 17. Oh, criminy. Four to 8. 8 to 15. Nice.
Annihilated.
Get some bleed going on those two. Now he's gonna be bleeding. Yep. Oh, nice, Reynold. Momo, look, that's way too much bacon. Momo. 15 stress, that's no good, everybody. Oh, these people are in trouble.
Obliterated.
It's not enough. I thought you'd be satisfied at some point.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Uh, 90% of rooms. Great. I've never been satisfied with the amount of bacon.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I really feel like this map is bigger than short. Press the little buttons. Did you not get poisoned? Cool. Momo, you lost a lot of bacon there. Sorry, dude. Give the bacon back. I mean, I could, but that's the point of gambling. You gamble it, you might win it, you might lose it. Hey, hey, Red Beard the Pink. Those go together. That sounds right. Red Beard the Pink. I can get on board with that. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm as stressed out as my party right now. Let's go that way. You're hungry already. That's my last food! Gosh. Okay, guys. That shopkeeper is selling me junk torches. These are junk torches. No effect, right. We do a little stressing. You're never stressed, Baker. I'm good. Also been streaming my first playthrough of this. Are you stressed out as I am? Gosh dang it, the controls. Are you playing on PC? Because I tried to and I couldn't get it to work with my stream, so I'm on my Xbox and the controls are a nightmare. Oh, that looks fun to touch. Yeah, we're not going to touch that thing. Why is it always dark? I am down to one torch. One torch. Torches fade faster at first pass than they do when you're backtracking. Oh. That's dumb. Not that it's your fault. We're gonna be in the middle of the night. Okay. Hey guys, last torch. 8 torches has always been enough. On a short, you've been playing on PS4. I hate the controls. I'm just gonna say it outright. Hate the controls. Alright, we're gonna puke on these guys and give them some blight. Light's always good. Nice. That's even better. You're gonna sing a little jig. Buff everybody. Fairly new player, but kind of went Magic player on this game. Like Magic the Gathering, the card game? Is that what you mean? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm struggling. I feel like I need to do this just to get some light. This will give me some torch. I have to waste my attack just to get some light. Like I've avoided spoilers, but I did look into tactics and mechanics a bit. That's probably smart. I should have. Alright, this also gives me torch, so I'm gonna rock this. And let's stun you. I'm wasting spells just to get light. Sorry, I hate the descriptions of these attacks. Bleed or bleed? Let's give both of them some bleed. How'd you get buffed? What? Alright, he can de-stress and heal, or we can attack. I don't know. Let's stun them. I don't understand stun either. Doing it for the light, everybody! Doing it for the light! So for light levels, some attacks help with it, but you can also just let it fade if you've scouted a hallway and know there are no battles coming. I save a lot of torches that way. Sometimes I've been ambushed in hallways that I've already gone through and I've gone back, though. You also find more loot in the dark. Are you serious? That makes no sense! Moo, don't mind me. I'm inflating the bacon economy. Oh, I can only do that once in a battle? Is that what that means? Alright, we're gonna attack you. Bop! Stun. Buff. I guess stun makes them skip their turn. Is that right? Can I puke? No, let's do this. 2 to 5. He's gonna bleed out next turn, so let's do damage on him. No, I killed him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
See, I don't understand what this says. Forward 3, accuracy base, damage mod, self, mark target, plus 20 dodge, finale. I don't know what any of that means. Wandering in the dark is high risk, high reward. If there's a battle or trap coming on a backtrack, it'll show up on the map, so keep an eye on that. Oh! I don't know what this is.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, heal party. Oh, that was a good heal. Good heal. Can't hit anybody. You're worthless. Good job, Reynold. He marks himself, he buffs himself, and moves to the front. I guess that's a good thing?
Decimated. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Finally. There we go. That was a pretty good battle. Okay, solo will boost his dodge, mark him, move him forward. It also adds a buff for if you do the finale attack later. Finale's just big damage move that finishes the... Finale? That's a different attack, which I don't have equipped. So I don't have this set up right. What if I do that? I really run solo or finale. See, I don't know. I'm really bad at these. There's so many stats and components and interactions, and it's too much. It's too much. My small brain.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Thank you for the follow, Redbeard the Pink. Is there a chest here or anything? No. Okay. We did it.
Every cleared
That was
path and
stressful.
charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
In town, we'll never drink. Okay. So I've got...
Death and demise. Cause for celebration.
Wait. The tavern will be open later than normal. Bars free, gambling halls free, brothels free? Hear ye, hear ye. Oh boy. Everybody... Okay. I really need to open these slots up, but I have to save these other things for more important stuff. Alright, who needs the most stress relief? You do. And you can go there. Free. Alright, who else needs it? Bellicot needs it. And then the caretaker's sitting in that spot, gambling his life away. Yeah, there's a lot of keep straight in this game. My experience with Magic and D&D helped a lot. I'm used to memorizing a lot of rules. I play D&D, but I'm not keen on the rules. I just participate. And of course the caretaker's taking up space, right. And I haven't unlocked these because I'm trying to save up all my relics. Is that what those are called? Okay, so check this out. Reynold is 2. I think I could go... he's stressed out quite a bit. I hate that. Okay, let's check. Hold on, let's check this. I think I have all of those kinds of guys. I'm just trying to get one of everything. And several healers. Nope, don't care about that. Because healers are the key, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, 38. 38. 38. 38. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Reynolds +2, or 2 and 2. Dismas is... I need to put you in the blacksmith. You need a better crossbow than that. The Guildhall and Blacksmith are definitely more important to upgrade, but I still like to upgrade some of their stuff just a little early on to make more space and save money. I know what you're talking about. I can't pick up enough relics. I'm always low on these relics. It's the relics. I hate them. Alright, she's too high a level to even come on the journey. Oh boy. Alright, so check this out. Okay. The Necromancer Apprentice. It's a medium journey, which I've only done one of those, and it went so bad. Okay, Reynold is 2. We'll keep him. Dismas. He can go in the 2nd or 3rd position. Kuman. You're my Arbalist. You can go in the 3rd position. And then my healer. This one's stressed out, or I can bring a fresh healer in. I feel like I need to bring a fresh healer. I'm worried about my stress level. Already being halfway up on these 3 guys. Okay. You also trade heirlooms for the ones you actually need using the what button? What? Have a stockpile of shields and swap those out for the others because you can carry so many of those. The what button? Ooh. Speaking of what, I need to put that on somebody. I hate the controls so bad. I hate these controls so bad. Sure, put it on. You don't have that icon, it might be a DLC thing. Don't tell me that. Don't you dare tell me something like that. Yeah, if I can trade those in, I've never seen such a thing. DLC is a lie. Let's try the Necromancer. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the food. A key. Bringing everything. I hate these medium journeys. On my file, I have an extra icon next to those heirloom trackers that lets me switch my heirlooms back and forth. Well, that sucks for me.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility.
Why does that say the Necromancer 1 out of 3?
Limitless.
Or 1/3?
Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Why does that say 1 out of 3?
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
That is not what I meant to do. I fight him 3 different times? This game is insanely long.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Apprentice, Veteran, and Champion, I'll have Necromancer fight. I don't know what any of those 3 words mean for this game. Alright, I can't bleed undead people, so that's going to be a waste. I do like the Grape Shot. Let's try that. Although the hitting percentage, absolutely terrible. That's a lot better hit percentage. I think I might do this. Just wreck this guy right off the bat.
Be gone, fiend.
Necromancer is one of the earlier bosses. The ones I hate are Hag, Siren, and the Sunken Crew. Yeah, I think this is my first boss. I've never gone after a boss. That's because I'm terrified of everything. Don't need to heal. I can't even do that. So we're gonna stun you.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Miss. Dang it. Five to 10. Tempted to do that to try to wreck both of those. Well, I wrecked one. Oh!
One fall.
Nice crit.
Back to the pit.
All I can do is blind fire. Man, look at these crits
Executed
coming
with
on.
impunity.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Did he just mock my victory? A trifling victory.
A full pack often attracts.
So missions can either be level 1
unwanted
amateur,
attention.
green, level 3 veteran, orange, or level 5 champion, red. The dungeon level governs how... Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen level 1 and level 3. I know what you're talking about, okay. I assume... Well, I'm not going to assume anything. I'll shut up. Oh, this looks fun. Close spaces. Okay. Checking for traps. Checking for traps. Assumption is good. Nah. Should we go that way first? What is this? Room battle with a curio. I don't know which way to go, so I'm gonna go left. I'm not gonna mess with that. Oh, yeah. Pistol shot. You can't do anything from this position.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, the stress. The stress. I'm on Radiant mode, so my heroes won't go on amateur missions after they hit level 5. I think the restrictions might be tighter on other difficulties. Which one was Radiant mode? There's 3 difficulty levels, I think. There's basically easy, medium, and hard, as far as I could tell, so I picked medium. And on this difficulty, I can't bring a level 3 on level 1s. I found that out so far. bump in the night. Oh, Radiancy is this one. That's what I should have done. I didn't realize how ridiculously long this game would be. I have to waste time switching positions. One HP. Come on.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Just gonna heal. Reynold!
Give them no quarter.
Get it done, Reynold. Alright, you need to move. You need to move. And you need to walk. Walk, walk, walk. Stop splashing me with your fear factor to goblet, alright? 65. See, those are such terrible hit percentages. I should just kill him in one hit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice. It was a slash. It was a graveyard slash. The graveyard slash. I'm gonna heal herself. No, heal the party.
Continue the onslaught.
I hate that bodies
Destroy
get in the way of
them
attacks. That
all.
drives me bonkers. He's always left with 1 HP when I shoot him with the pistol. Nice. Nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Hey, Reynold, got me an achievement. Do you know about using provision items on curios? Yeah, I use them on chest with the key. That's, well, yeah, that's about the only one I know about. And I know there's something you can do, but I'm not gonna, I haven't looked it up. If you're welcome to tell me. I'm good with that. Alright. Let's kill this guy.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
So like this. I don't have a key anymore. I already used my key. I assume nothing else is going to work here. So dumb. So dumb. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to see traps if you don't scout them, because I never do. %. 11. Oh, you butt. Yeah, most of those dungeon features can out item. Hold on. You have items used on them to guarantee loot or positive effects. If you don't want to look them up, you can experiment. Yeah, and that's what I'm not gonna do. I'm too lazy to do both. I'm too lazy to do both. I don't know what about this dungeon right now. Things are working out well. In other dungeons, my guys are being stressed out. Stress, 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 and there's no reason for it. It doesn't make any sense.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Come on, Necromancer, where you at, bud? I should just burn it right
The
away.
light, the promise of safety,
See? How was I supposed to see? There was no visual indication that there was a
mechanical
trap.
hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Oh, great. I think I bought a shovel, didn't I? Yes.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Are you at 20 million? You have 20 million bacon. Moo. Come on. It's time to admit you have a problem. Alright, you just grabbed it.
Impressive haul, if you value such things.
Oh, boss fight! This is him.
Fierce, terrible.
The only counterplay against traps is scouting. It's one of the weaker mechanic. Oh, really? Traps are either invisible or not invisible. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, we gotta put bleed on this guy immediately. Bleed! And he gets it. Oh, that's just a stress thing. Okay. She's gonna stress the frick out, man. Oh wait, where'd he come from? Guess he summoned a Skelly. Yeah, I feel like there should be other ways to detect them, but unfortunately there aren't. Yeah, I agree. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, necromancers do what they do. I wasn't looking and suddenly there's a Skelly there. Like, what the frick? Well, these are clearly unholy, so... Yes?
Well struck.
I banish thee! Go, Reynold! He's the only guy I know his name. He's the only guy I know the name of my character. Reynold. Alright, he's bleeding, so let's do a normal slice. Watch this. Oh, only 11? He doesn't need a heal, so let's keep bopping him with the stun. Oh, he resisted. 5. She's in the wrong position. Or the enemy's in the wrong position. Alright, stay. The initiative order is also weird to me. How you can get out of initiative order. And I guess that's based upon someone so fast that they can go twice. Crusaders are beastly, especially in the ruins. Yeah, I really need to learn who to bring where, because I just grab whoever. Oh, you arbalist, you garbage can, you trash can.
Masterfully
Crit!
executed.
Don't summon, don't summon, don't summon. Oh, she's gonna go nuts. She's gonna go nuts. I hate to waste his attack on this stupid thing. I want to clear it. Bleed's gone, so let's reattach bleed.
Impressive.
1 HP?
Even
bled out.
mutilated bones
This is
can
awesome.
fall. Even the dead can die again.
Minus 50% healing skills? I hate the items. The items are dumb. I've already picked up that 3 times. I have... Initiative rerolls every round, so you may not get the same turnover every time. Most bosses get multiple attacks per round too. Okay. I think I was able to stun that guy enough that that went really good. Sad moo-moo noises. Nice work on the boss, thank you. I'm wondering if I should keep searching because I'm mostly in a good spot other than Tools is getting stressed. What do you guys think? Should we keep progressing? Just to search? Or is that useless? They're getting stressed as I just walk around. Why are they getting stressed just by walking around? I think I'm just gonna leave. Medium quest. See, I'm oh, they're heirlooms, not relics. I'm disappointed in the relics, or I just called them relics. The heirlooms. I get stressed just by walking around too. That's true. I get stressed too because I have to crutch around on my crutches right now.
What little there is must suffice.
Yet another
for the
cargo
time being.
vessel is sunk off the coast, and the surviving crew has proven distressingly evasive concerning the particulars. Supply quantities changed by 50%. Provision quantities changed by 50%. Look at my goals. I've done 2 goals out of 1 billion. A billion. Look, there's 1 billion goals. Look at all those. Leper, Highwayman, and Abomination. I have all of you guys. Don't I? Yeah, and I don't know what Apprentice versus Seeker versus anything means. I have no idea what any of that means. Still can't upgrade that because I don't have any of the portraits. Crikey. Alright, these guys are level 3 now. How have I not upgraded your stuff? Sniper shots. Suppressing fire. Bandage. Where's my new healer that I just got? New healer. I think I like my healers to have these ones. Nobody got horribly stressed out. I mean, Tools is on the breaking point. Ruin still has a level 1. That has a level 3, but I don't have 4 level 3s. That has a level 1. That has a level 1. That has a level 3. We got a couple of shorties. I'd rather do those in the Cove. Who's good in the Cove? I don't know. Should we put this guy in? I gotta have my healer. Courtney's pretty stressed out too, which is not any good. Anyone level 2? He's level 2, but he's stressed out. Oh my gosh. Who? The occultist? I don't know who to bring. Oh, whoa, I got some gear here. The Hellion got a very rare item. And I already have that for my Jester, so let's sell it. Yes. Who's my Hellion? What the frick is a Hellion? Oh, I got my Hellion in here. You're gonna use that. Why not both? Plus 10% crit if torch is below 25. Plus 15 accuracy if torch is below 25. Oh, we don't ever do that. We don't run around in the dark. Garbage. It's all garbage. Not sure which items I equip on this guy. I think it's this. spending all my gold on upgrading. This might be a bad move. I need some to at least get provisions. Alright, we're gonna go... here? Oh, he doesn't even give me anything starting. Oh, wow. 8 of those. 8 of those. And a key. Let's do it. Oh, that loaded quickly.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Trap. Look at those jellies. Alright, we can pull. Let's see. Should I pull him forward? Or just attack him? I'm just gonna attack. Oh!
Back to the pit.
Popping the jellies. Oh, stun? No, 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 no. It just got 2 turns. Oh, he resisted. Nice. Dang you, man. Let's heal the party.
Be gone, fiend.
Trap? Nope, torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Just getting stressed walking around. Just all this stress, everybody.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Should have bought a shovel.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
The narrator is just nuts, man. There's a trap, an obstacle, and a curio in this next place. See, I can see the trap now. Disarm it. De-stressor.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Look how much stress they're under because they had to clear some debris. Well, she's gonna go nuts. Here you go. She's irrational.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
these guys can do something. Nice.
Decimated.
Okay, she was the stressor. She just she marked herself because she's insane.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Sobbing uncontrollably. Nice
Continue
crit,
the
man.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
There should be a little bit of de-stress when she heals and when they're healed. Just like when these guys hit and they do damage, it's like they de-stress. Like, watch this guy.
Surges as the
See?
enemy crumbles.
3 de-stressors. She just got stressed. For why? Why? Why did you get stressed? Because of what she said?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
That's not what I meant to do. She's masochistic now.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Okay, 90% of rooms. We're doing really good, except everyone's stressed beyond belief. Do I use my key on a little chest? That seems silly. I wasted my key? Or it just didn't work? Gosh. Alright, you're bleeding. That's fine. Ooh, gross. Whale guts.
Glittering gold,
Food, gold.
trinkets and baubles.
Journals.
Paid for in blood.
I don't know if any of that's supposed to tell me stuff. Did I not bring that? I didn't grab that? I hope it counts that I kept it. Or that I obtained it. I'm almost out of torches. Oh, we're in trouble. What I meant to do. Well, we're gonna be running around in the dark, people. What is this fine thing? They just grab it at the gear. I don't care that she's bleeding. That's my last torch. These torches did nothing. 8 torches burned that quickly. I think that's the last of our food. It's gonna be completely dark soon.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
We might have to retreat.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
You guys really need to chill out. Really need to chill out.
Press this advantage.
I wish
Give them
over
no quarter.
damage would apply to their corpses. She's auto attacking. I love it when they like give themselves an own auto attack without me picking it. Ouch. It's pretty weak damage, man. I really didn't bring anybody that can do poison or bleed in this whole party. I'm just realizing that now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Get over here. Just heal herself. Dodge. Nice. Look at their stress. They are all going to gain their quirks here from the stress. Oh, she's bleeding. I didn't realize. And I don't have anything. I don't understand what this is. Barbaric Yop. None of those things make any sense. Let's hex this guy. Maybe that'll help.
A singular strike.
Cecil's resolve. He's now fearful. Although that seems to be a good one.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
She refuses to be healed. Awesome. You're gonna pass your turn? You're my hero. That's gonna apply bleed. Awesome. Please tell me that's 90% of the rooms. Actually,
Remind
got
yourself that
bandages.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
oh my gosh, we did it. I'm done. We're out.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Look, I got 3 people stressed out beyond belief and 1 on the breaking point.
You answered the latter.
Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
She'll be self-flagellation. Whoops. She'll pray. Who else is insane? He's stressed out. Oh, he only does it in certain places. I should have checked before I did this. Who was on the breaking point? Bellicote. There goes all my money just to get people chilling out. Didn't pick up any portraits. There's got to be a way, like Redbeard was saying, to swap out some of these heirlooms for other heirlooms. Heirloom exchange. Redbeard. You're not even here anymore, I don't think. We figured it out. Is it a 2-for-1 thing? Oh, it's 3-for-1 for those. Oh, that's atrocious. $15 for 5. Does that seem fair? Is this the only one? Oh no, I can trade those for. Let's see, I can trade the green ones too. It's 6 green ones for 1 portrait? Nah. How does that help? Rank 3!
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Level 3, level 3, level 3. Oh my. I've got 4 level 3s. I don't have enough money to give them all the upgrades though. I'm too poor. Too poor. Check out the blacksmith. For the blacksmith, I need 20 scrolls and 21 greens, which I'm out of greens now. Are the heads used for anything directly? I don't think the heads are used for anything. They're just for exchanges. Wow. Oh no, the heads are used for these. Increase the number of sanitarium slots. I don't need to increase those slots. We use them here too. I need greens. So it's two heads for 3 greens? But I need scrolls as well. Let's exchange. 3 for 2. Now I got enough scrolls. But I need a lot of greens. Gives me just enough to either get weapons upgraded to rank 3 or armor upgraded to rank 3. On top of the fact that I want to reduce the cost. This game is so grindy. I didn't know I was getting in a big grind game.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Oh, shut up, dude. Okay. I think... that's level 6. I got 2 level 3s. Oh, here's another boss. The Wizened Hag. Okay, so next time we can either start off with a level 3 adventure or a boss adventure or a grindy adventure. Just do some level 1 grind. Because, you know, that's cool. Maybe we should set it up so we can just run into that next time we start. Okay, so... the estate and the Warrens. That's also a medium. I don't like the look of that. That's also a medium. So if we do this, I would take Reynald, the front line. Third line. Dismas, second line. I think that's the order I like it. Straight to the boss. I was gonna do a level 3. I hesitate to go straight to the boss. I don't know if I have enough good level 2s in a minimally stressful position right now. Actually, I only have 1 level 2 guy just sitting right here. Before I do the boss, I want to get level 2s in there. Okay, so this will be the setup next time. We'll go on the Warrens. I think we'll do the Warrens. My first veteran level 3 adventure. What did we pick up? He's already got one. He's got stuff. He's got stuff. She doesn't need a warrior's brace. He could use a warrior's brace. Okay. That'll be the plan.